Here at English Learning Sphere, we do not just teach English, we make you feel it. Today's story is a quiet one, but it will hit hard. It is about a kind of pain that most people carry every day without even knowing it. Pay close attention. There is a kind of pain that does not bleed. It does not make you cry loudly or collapse on the floor. It is quiet, and it grows slowly, day by day, year by year. It is the pain of waking up every morning and knowing deep inside that you are capable of more, but you are not doing more. It is the pain of an ordinary life chosen by fear, not by peace. And this pain, if you are not careful, can last a lifetime. You never notice it arriving, but one day you wake up and realize it has been living with you for years, sleeping in the same bed, eating at the same table. Look around at the people you know. How many of them are truly alive? Not just breathing, but actually alive, full of energy, full of purpose, full of that fire that makes you feel like today matters. You will find very few. Most people have settled, not because they stopped dreaming, but because comfort slowly replaced the dream. At some point the goal felt too far and the couch felt too comfortable. And comfort, over time, becomes a prison with no visible walls. You do not feel trapped, but you cannot seem to move either. You stay in the same place year after year and call it stability when really it is fear with a better name. The ordinary life is not a terrible life. You eat, you sleep, you work, you watch television, you sleep again. Nothing is truly wrong, but nothing is truly right either. There is no passion, there is no direction, there is no feeling that your life is building towards something bigger than today. And after years of this, something inside you dies quietly. Not your body, but your spirit. The part of you that believed in your own greatness slowly stops believing. And once that part goes quiet, the rest of you just goes through the motions without ever asking why. Ask yourself right now, honestly, with no one watching, are you living the life you imagined when you were young? Are you the person 10-year-old you would be proud of? Not rich, not famous, not perfect, just proud. Proud because you tried. Proud because you refused to give up on yourself. There is a woman named Farida. She worked in an office for 15 years. Same desk, same chair, same routine, same salary, same lunch break. She was not unhappy. But she was not happy either. She was just there, present in body, but somewhere far away in her own mind. One evening, her 7-year-old daughter asked her a question that changed everything. She asked, "Mama, what is your dream?" Farida opened her mouth to answer, and no words came out. She realized she had not thought about her own dream in so long that she had forgotten what it even felt like to have one. That question shook something loose inside her. That night, she could not sleep. She started writing in a notebook by lamplight all the things she had wanted to do, become, and create before life got so busy and so loud and so routine. The list was longer than she expected. She had wanted to learn a new language. She had wanted to start a small baking business. She had wanted to travel and write about her experiences. She had wanted to sing in public just once. All of these dreams had been quietly living inside her like seeds nobody had watered. Farida did not quit her job the next day. She was not reckless, she was smart, but she started making small, deliberate changes. She woke up 1 hour earlier to bake. She started learning English through simple videos and books. She saved a small amount of money each month with a purpose. She did not wait for perfect conditions. She worked with what she had, where she was, with the time she could find. And slowly, very slowly, the way a tree grows, and you only notice it after a season. Her ordinary life started to feel extraordinary from the inside. 3 years later, Farida had a small home business with regular customers who loved her baking. She was not a millionaire. She had not quit her job or moved to another country, but she was alive in a way she had not been in over a decade, and that aliveness changed everything. Her daughter saw the change. She told her mother, "Mama, you look different now." Farida smiled and said, "I remembered who I was supposed to be, and truly remembering who you are underneath all the routine can open a door that you forgot was even there." You have that moment too, right now. Reading or listening to this, something in you is nodding, because you know this feeling. You know what it means to carry a dream you never acted on. You know the weight of a life that could have been more. But you are still here, which means the dream is not finished. The dream is just sleeping, and all it needs is one brave, honest decision to wake it up. Not a big decision, not a perfect plan. Just one small act of courage that says, "I am not going to keep choosing the comfortable version of a small life." Do not let years turn into decades. Do not let the routine swallow everything that makes you, you. Start something today, even something tiny. Take the first imperfect step toward the life you imagined, because the road to an extraordinary life is never built in one leap. It is built one decision at a time, one early morning at a time, one page read, one word practiced, one small business sold at a time. And every single decision you make toward your dream is a vote for the person you truly want to become before your time here is done. The ordinary life is always available. It will wait for you forever. But the extraordinary one, the one with fire and meaning and stories worth telling, that one requires you to choose it every day on purpose. Make that choice today. Your future self is already waiting on the other side of it. English Learning Sphere thanks you for staying till the end. Now do one thing. Drop a comment telling us what part of this story described your life. Like this video and subscribe. We have a new story coming very soon.